40-ish minutes. But had a bit of time. Um, I have a level 60 build here. It's not complete. But I just thought, hey, instead of like finishing a build and putting all the time into getting everything ready, and then finding out that it doesn't, work very well or it's not very active, I figured I'd just give it a shot. I did a couple before this, and there was one I wish I was broadcasting just because it was really funny. I wish I had some, I wish I had had it saved. I still saved the video, but there's no audio and stuff. But it was just a host was actually over encumbered. Like they were not only fat rolling, they couldn't sprint and they couldn't even roll. And I just haven't even seen that before. So I wish I'd had it, but I've had a lot of disconnects. I had like 3 in a row at the beginning. Hopefully it was just a fluke, and that's not like a normal thing at this level, because I really don't run into that a whole lot. Oh crap, it's not a good start. But yeah, I guess we'll start out here. It's kind of fun too to also get some different areas. Like I'm in Altus Plateau / like toward Mount Gelmir right now, it looks like. And you know what? With how far up they are, I'm gonna do this. Oh, well. I'm also returning to my world apparently too. See, I've had a few more of those too, where it's like they're starting like the boss battle, or they've completed their objective, or they disconnect. And it could just be, like I have a low sample size right now. So I'm just going to give it a shot for a little bit here. I'm kind of trying to debate if this one is worth making complete, because it does take a while to make, especially a lower, or a mid-level build like this. It takes it a while to make it complete. I mean, you have to go to some areas that you're usually pretty high level for, and then you have to defeat whatever you need to, or get to areas that you usually are pretty high powered for. Like the putrid tree spirit in Caelid, that's kind of on its way to the bestial sanctum. That one drops the opaline hard tier, and defeating that at level 20 was kind of rough. I finally did it, but it's not easy. And I don't think there's a lot I haven't done on this file, so we will see how it goes. But see, I'm really liking these. I'm getting kind of a different breadth of invasions here. More Caelid, more I think Leyndell a couple times I've had. And look at that life bar. So this is a level 60 build, but I have 55 vigor on it, which is probably sounds excessive, but I think when your weapons are plus 12, they just don't scale very well. It adds maybe 20 or 30 damage of the elemental stuff. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just really think people overestimate how much their weapon will actually scale. Good start. The Zoom of Astora. Zoom. This is actually turning out pretty well. He does a lot of damage though. He's got that altered moveset now, I think. Oh wait, no, he's just doing the... Oh, I have so much more endurance too, which is so nice. Oh, good game. It was kind of honorable. There's the bow there. I wasn't going to heal, of course, until he did, and it's a good fight. I had a good start there, but there's his cheering. I kind of underestimated how much damage he would do. Yeah, but see, even that, I mean, I don't think you run into... that felt like a little bit more of an even match than you get with Level 20 invasions, a lot of times you're either way under leveled, or if you're fighting a host that's just starting out, you can actually find yourself being kind of overpowered. So I think, you know, level 60, and look at that, it's actually it's quite active. I'm getting these almost instantly, so I'm kind of liking this level 60 stuff. See if we can get a win here. I was finding that with level, I was trying 125, and I was getting a lot of, like, people starting the boss fight without me, and I was like, okay, so we're going to give this a shot. It also could have just been bad luck, or, you know, because when I started with this, I had like 3 disconnects right in a row, back to back, so I should really give that one a shot again. Okay. Oh boy. I think oh my gosh. What am I stuck on? Is there some invisible... Huh. Maybe I was just on a rock. That's crazy. There was a time when before Morgott's fight that I got stuck on the turret because it was invisible in my world. So I do not know if that's what just happened there. I might just be blaming it on my bad parkour skills there, but that was wild. I do not see what was keeping me from rolling there. Okay, I am really liking the activity level though. This is the best I've gotten since level 20. I'm really enjoying level 60 with the plus 12 regular, plus 5 somber weapons. So I've got a couple people watching. Thanks for coming in. Finding an obscure Elden Ring invasion channel here. I just started a couple days ago and trying to get into the swing of it. Trying to get good, basically. There it is again. Okay, so there's a connection error. That's like the 4th one. Not loving that. I don't know if it has anything to do with, like, you know, once people are level 60, maybe they're, I don't know, maybe they're kind of in the swing of things. They don't want to lose their momentum, but I've had a lot of disconnects, like, as soon as I go into the world. It also could be my internet or theirs. I mean, it usually I don't think is. I think disconnects are almost always intentional. But
you are too good already.
Sure. Oh, what was that? Oh, I appreciate that. I wish that was true. I think I think a lot of these hosts who teabag on my corpse would probably beg to differ. But one day I will be able to handle ganks and all the stuff. But I've vowed that I'll never be a point downer or a teabagger. We'll see if that lasts though. We'll see if I go to the dark side here. I'm really enjoying this this invasion level though. I am feeling the lack of preparedness here, because I think that at this level I definitely need to have... I don't even have all 4 talisman slots right now, I don't think, on this build. I don't have all my Estus. I have most of it. But I just wanted to do this for, you know, half hour or so and kind of see how it feels. And, like, so far I'm actually... I expected it to be good, but this seems really good. Like, this is kind of exactly what I was looking for with invasions. Oh, I thought that was the... Was this guy just Tantris tying alone? Nice. I like... Oh, there it is. That was kind of him to... Oh, I thought he just used his unarmed fist there, but apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna hang out with this guy right here. We're just gonna slowly walk toward, kind of edge walk toward this host and their phantom. Okay, okay. Gotta love it. We got the wizard in the back. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. This build is extremely tanky. I have put all of my stats into basically health. It's a level 60 build with 55 health. If anyone missed that. So I have 16 strength and 13 dex. But on elemental weapons that aren't fully upgraded, that really doesn't make a whole lot of difference. So my thing is, and you just need to get the minimum stats until you get to into the level 90 invasions. You really don't need to increase your damage stats too much, at least in my opinion. I mean, I could be totally wrong. I think he's resummoning here. I like that club. Okay. Like, he is just gonna continue to be smacked in the face with the greatsword in order to keep swinging the club. Okay. I love that backstep to light attack combo there with the greatswords in this game. It looks so cool, and it's so fast. He really wants his friend back. Maybe I'll just kind of whittle away his health a little bit more here while waiting. See, and I don't even really have a whole lot of weapon variety here. Oh, I do have all my talisman slots. Do I have the bull goat? Nope. Oh, I leveled greatswords, colossals, whatever they're called in this. I like how the guy was just crouching like I didn't see that his friend had resummoned. Oof, that did not do the damage I hoped for. I think this is over for me. Maybe not. Get some assists here from the PvE. I definitely don't think I do enough damage with this, though, to justify using it. I think we're gonna go to this. This guy's really annoying, honestly. Maybe I'm a little biased, but I find wizards kind of annoying. Not their fault, it's just the the play style. It's just like you stand back and you let the other guy take the heat while you just spam spells. It's just like, ugh. There's some good wizards, though. I mean, there's some who don't play like that, but it seems like there's a tendency for that kind of play style. Wow, dead again. I guess he's giving me free heals, so that's good. You gonna try to summon again, sir? I really miss my stock right now. That will be added to this build. I'm gonna get my Banished Knight's Halberd for sure on here. Better for chasing down than the Greatsword for sure. I think this guy might outlive me. Oh boy. Might be trying to resummon again. Okay, this time I'm gonna just try to kill him before that. Good. Oh, I'm so tempted to point down, but I'm going to bow. I'm gonna try to be the change I want to see in the community. Because I am gonna do this little thing here. Third time summoning the same guy. Like, dang. These are fun. I really like this. I think I'm gonna be a level 60 guy. This is like my I think this feels like it has the most potential so far. I've heard it talked about. I've also heard level 90 is really good, or like 80 to 90, somewhere in there. Man, these builds take so long to make though. And if you're working a full-time job, it can get kind of tough to complete them all because, you know, this game is just so big. So it's a good problem to have. I mean, FromSoft really gave us like so much to use here. I don't know what that was, but I don't know what's going on. That was crazy. I don't think that was quite an entrance. Oh boy, I think there's already a red here that's about to make quick work of our host. Good work. What was this Phantom doing? Was he just ignoring? The sound I walked into there, just the moaning. I think that one reason I really like doing the PvP in these games is because of the random factor. Like, these games are very not random generally. Like, if you look at like Skyrim or pretty much any like Bethesda game, or I mean, I'm trying to think of another one like The Witcher. Those kinds of games like have a random element in them. You don't know exactly what kind of loot you're gonna get or what enemy you're gonna run into. These games are like the FromSoft games are so they're very meticulous in how they're made to the point that you um, you know what you're gonna get once you play them enough. Like they're very intentional in that way. The downside to that is that after you do multiple playthroughs, you're like you know where every item is, and there's not going to be a random enemy encounter unless it's PvP. So that's like kind of the thing that I think makes these types of games my favorite is the PvP, because it adds in that the exciting element that once you get to know the game really well, you got to go to PvP. Like I think that if you're bored of these games, it's usually not. It's usually because you're just playing the campaign, and campaign as if it's like. I mean, these games are made to be. I mean, it's like probably 80% single player, 20% multiplayer, especially Elden Ring. But the multiplayer is so fun that like I think that for a lot of people it's kind of reversed those orders. Like I only make I don't make like high level builds anymore that are like higher than 150 or 137. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I would be best served just to. I think they. Okay, I heard the elevator. They're rolling around up there, it sounds like. Is this not the room with the elevator? Or the ladder? Oh, it's got stairs. Nice. Shows how familiar I am with Leyndell. Such a cool area. I mean, they're all cool. I just... Oh, yeah, they're up there. Here's the room with the ladder. We'll see if they're waiting for me. I'm kind of scared. They've got to be nearby. I hear someone rolling, like super close to me. Okay, okay. Someone just came out of being in the Mimic Veil. That's kind of funny that... Okay, let me just see if there's more. Gotta make sure we're only dealing with these two. Oh wow, very weak. Put all his stats into Faith, I think. Maybe Mind or something too. I do not like this though. This is scary. Those bubbles, I have had people who pretty much one-shot me with that Ash of War. So I'm not going to underestimate that this time. Man, I don't even have a physic. Like on this one, I think I still have the base physic of the. I think that this one, if I'm going to win it, I think I might just go straight for the host here. I haven't been great at handling groups lately. Wow, the fact that that staggers me though is kind of annoying. Learning a little bit better about how to roll at the right time. I've been watching a lot of streamers. I mean, I just watch them a lot anyways. I just really enjoy it. And it's really important to wait until you actually need to roll, because if you start panic rolling, people can, anyone who's like half decent will know how to punish that. Okay, I just need to get some buff on here so I can, I don't think he knows that if I think I hit him with one more running attack. Yep. So that made the buff, turned it from a 3-hit combo, or a 3-hit death, to a 2. Hey! I like how he just stopped. The Phantom just stood there in defeat. That was kind of funny. A lot of times, I mean, if I'm with somebody, if I'm like the Phantom with a host, and they kill my host, I mean, the only thing you can try to do then is try to kill the host before it times out. It's like the kind of your consolation prize. It's just funny to see him just stand there after that. Man, I probably sound like a broken record for anyone who's watching, but I love how active this is already. Like, I thought I'd have to do level 20 builds.
You should play with someone who is a really low level or new to the game and see if you can protect them against invaders.
Ah, wow, that's actually a fantastic idea. Playing with someone who's super low level. You know what? If I did that, I think that, yeah, I would try to figure out like how you're downscaled when you do that. That would actually be a fantastic idea. My girlfriend actually has been getting really into this game, and it'd be kind of fun to. Oh, wow, that was he literally just unplugged when he saw me. I can almost not blame him for being in that area. Like, I hate that little death pit, but that's a good idea. Playing with somebody and seeing if I can protect them from invaders. I think if I were to do that, I would like to like help them through the game to the point where they're like a really pretty like durable low level build. Maybe that's just trying to make my job easier, but it'd be kind of fun to see the low level Phantom who's probably twinked out face another host who's also like, you know, got all the gear and stuff that's good. But I think that's probably what you run into anyways, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, if someone has like a high level Phantom with them, like, you just know they've probably had the Erdtree Favor +2 and like the Soar Seal and pretty much everything that like makes you the really important talismans. You know, I'm sure they have some good stuff. It'd be also really fun to do like just a playthrough stream, like just beginning to end, and just have the Taunter's Tongue on the whole time. And even if you don't have the Taunter's Tongue on, like just to pretty much always have a furled finger with you so that you get invaded a lot. That way you're kind of still getting the, you know, you're playing the game, you're getting to, you know, just stream the gameplay, but then also you'd have that kind of surprise element of when you get invaded. Okay, this cave always confuses me. I think I go up this way. And on a side note, look how pretty that sword is. Like, just the shape of it. Oh! You know, I even wondered if that was going to happen as I was admiring this sword. Oh, he's got a storm stomp. Wow. Oh boy, there's some packet loss or something. Oh, it's my sword. Hey, it was suiting that it was fitting that I admired the sword right before this. We're both using it. This guy's a Knight's Greatsword enjoyer.
Hey!
Real recognize real, right? Ooh, he's got some intelligence stuff going too. Interesting. You know, anyone who uses this sword, I like can't help but kind of like them though. Okay, I don't know what's happening with our net though. I think there's either a delay. Yeah, this is getting kind of scary. So his spells, it looks like he's mostly, no, actually I was going to say his sword is actually magic infused, so I was going to say I think he's a low intelligence build right now, but seems like that's kind of his thing. Kind of cool. I don't see a lot of Knight's Greatswords that are magic infused. I mean, you usually just see Moonveil and the Dark Moon Greatsword when someone's got an intelligence build going. But again, that's the advantage of playing at this level, like level 60, is people aren't done with their builds yet usually. He really wants that parry. Ooh, that was good. He knows the sword pretty well. Oh. Taking back to dark. Oh, I'm dead. It's a good fight there. He earned that one. I was really predictable there at the end. I wanted to break his guard, obviously, but he knew that I was spamming R1. That's how you learn, I guess. On the path to getting good. But yeah, I think that for anyone who's watching right now, I'm going to be doing this again tonight. I'm going to see if I can kind of like get some things ready on this build. I pretty much have nothing on my to-do list today except do laundry, which is going right now, and then play some Elden Ring. It's not often I do that. Well, I mean, I'll say I do that quite often where I don't do much except play video games on my day off. But it's not often that I plan on only playing video games. So today I'm doing it without any guilt of like, oh, I need to make a dentist appointment and stuff like that, the important stuff, which is important. But today I just decided, you know what? I've got this day off in the middle of the week. Might as well just enjoy it. Play some Elden Ring. I think for here I'm going to start out with the Cold Knight's Greatsword with the Chilling Mist on it. It's kind of a good way to start the fight. I did just realize though, I have pretty much, other than that, I just have my fire one, which sort of defeats the purpose of Chilling Mist actually, so because the defenses and stuff aren't going to really benefit you. Okay, we got Moonveil. Lovely. Oh my gosh. Moonveil's really great at Estus punishing. Oof. That range still surprises me. Wow. Oh, the fact there were two of them, I think, broke my poise. Wow! Oh boy. That's actually that's really effective. I was gonna say super effective like Pokemon. I think I'm dead. Damn. You know, points for not teabagging on my corpse, guys. Thanks for that. That was a pretty respectful team, honestly. They waved. They kind of give me the vibe of just... There's people you get the vibe that they are there specifically to face invaders, which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but you kind of feel more of a like a hostility toward you. And that team right there felt kind of just like a group of friends playing through Fort Gale or wherever that was, so, or Redmond Castle. When I see that, I kind of, I kind of think how fun it would be to do that again. I have a friend who I almost convinced to buy Elden Ring now. And then my brothers play it, but you know how life gets. It's busy, or, you know, you got different things going. That's always just so fun to see, these people playing through the game. And, you know, like I was saying earlier, I think that with, you know, you've got, like, those other games with the random element. The PvP in this game adds that, but so does, like, just, like, the co-op. Like, it's so fun that you can play through this incredibly, like, intricate medieval world, and... Wait, I think I hear them over there. Yeah, it's just so cool that you can play through with your friends, though. And you can play a lot more. Like, in the Dark Souls games, you had quite a limited area where you could go in. There is, like, limits, of course, because I don't, you know, you can't have... Okay, I'm trying to find... This is crazy. I'm hearing so many sounds and echoes. Kind of terrifying. Oh, they're there. Okay.
Hey!
I thought that might happen, but I still didn't quite expect it. Literally the animation of me waving did that. Okay, we're gonna start this one Chilling Mist, I've decided. Good, they got their... Oh, it's this guy again. I killed his host like 3 times earlier. No, twice, and then he summoned for a third. He's gonna be back for blood. The Phantom's quite weak. Yeah. This guy's gonna be really happy if I die. Oh. Hope it was worth it. Yeah, I think it was worth. Oh, wizards, please. Ugh. Like, just lay off the L1. Yeah, it's so... Sorry, that's probably the... I think that's the thing that makes me the most salty, is just someone literally clicking one button while their friend attacks you. You gotta give respect to a club enjoyer, though. Like, it is not an easy weapon for me. At least the range is abysmal on it. If his Phantom's gone, though, he's screwed. He definitely does rely on the Phantom to do some stuff. guy really almost dead again? I think that's it. He's gonna roll. Oh, come on. I need this. I need to get this. Maybe I'll do the chilling mist again. That way even if he just walks into the mist. Panda, come on. Ah, this is where I really miss my Astok and my my Banished Knight Halberd. Playing with only great swords on your build is sort of atrocious when it comes to roll catching and stuff. They are very limited. Oh, did he just heal? Oh, no, he didn't. Good. Maybe mix it up a little bit. This guy is just going for it. Wild Strikes. Interesting choice for pursuing. I'm doing an okay job at avoiding him. He's really protecting his Phantom as much as he can. Maybe I'll just start going for this guy. Okay, if I can make the Phantom... Yeah, this build needs the Halberd on it. This is, like, so rough. Like, as long as he times it okay, like... Good. That's what we want. Good, and I've still got a blue juice here, so I can be pretty liberal with that. That Ash 4, that's what we wanted. I'm thinking too, and just looking at the time here, I think this will be my last invasion, just for now. I will come back later. So however this turns out, I gotta live with it. This will be my last one for a second here. Expecting a phone call around 6:25ish. It's like 6:13 here, so I just want to. I don't want to get into like a long invasion and not be able to take that. So, okay, this guy. He's got really good armor on. I think we're gonna do this. He pretty much always clicks it like 3 times in learning. Or more. Good, now we can get one more of these. Ah. Missed the proc. Yeah, I would hate it if I Phantom fingered out of here. You make him just think I'm gonna do this the whole time, and then I free aim it a little bit. Okay. He's gonna go so far he's gonna get killed by PvE if he keeps that up. Give it a little. Okay, we ended on a win for now, so thanks for the couple people who joined in. I see a couple viewers here. Yeah, I really like this level 60 invasion. I think this is gonna be at my next level of focus, so I'm gonna get a couple things ready for that. It might not even be like completely done today, but I'm thinking this weekend I'm gonna have it pretty ready, and I'm super excited. I think that was a lot more fun than the level 20s. I mean, level 20s are fun, but that was great. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you later.